wake up, glow up, move my body. Make my favorite meals, keep it sunny. Work a little, love a little, kind hearts off life right in the middle. Enjoy this life, let the good days play. Smile through the moments, make magic.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing good. How was my intro? I made this intro using AI. I made like a song and it's going to be the intro to all my YouTube vlogs. I just feel like it has character, kind of explains what this channel is about, just being happy and doing the ordinary things in life. So if you're new here, my name is Lina, and if you're coming back, thank you for always watching. So let me start this vlog with a mini rant about a book that I'm reading. This week's book, I've been reading this since last week, I think. So yeah, 2 weeks now, is called, I hope I say this right, but you can read it yourself, The Debutante Divorcee. So it's about divorcees and one married woman. Well, she's still married, but she just realized now that her husband is cheating. And from the moment I started reading the first page, I could sense how naive this woman was. Like, she was painting all the red flags that she was seeing from her fiance green. Like, she had like a bucket full of green paint, painting all the red flags green. There were signs that somehow this man was cheating, but I mean, she was in love, deeply in love. She still is in love. But now where I am, I'm almost at the end of the book. I just have a few pages left. I think this guy is like a cheat, but like a professional cheat. Like the person who cheats with people that he says is doing business with. Like the person who cheats with people that he invites over for dinner, and people that compliment you, people that call you, people that kind of terrible cheating. It makes you angry every time you read every page. Like, can't she just see it? He's cheating. But anyway, it's just a book. But the way it's written, it gives Sweet Valley vibes. Like, if you were a Sweet Valley person, if you read those books, they really like explain. It's like you're reading a story. It's like someone is telling a story on TikTok. That's how this book is written. So it's like not very formal. It's yeah. So what does it say? It says Lauren Blunt's life is perfectly arranged. She's very rich, very young, very thin, very pretty, and very, very divorced. The most glamorous of Manhattan's debutante divorcee set, Lauren captivates newlywed Sylvia Mutima, this is the girl, which is no surprise after Sylvia's husband goes AWOL on their honeymoon. With New York's most notorious husband huntress, that is Sophie, setting her sights on Sylvia's man, a decision must be made. Either subscribe to Lauren's "who needs a husband anyway" philosophy, or stand and fight for her man. So this is what I'm about to find out. If she fights for her man, or she just says who needs a husband and leaves. It's quite interesting. It's a very short book, but because I've been super busy this week, and this past week, I've been taking so much time to finish it. So I hope I finish it before the end of this week, and then I move on to my next book. Anyway, in this vlog today, we are going for a concert, the Bruxelles concert. Interesting. I was browsing through the concerts that we can attend this month in July. I start by browsing the free ones. Of course, there are always free things to do in Brussels, and then those that you pay for. So we're going to the Bruxelles concert, and I'm going to get ready. Later, of course, it's still in the morning right now. I'm going to finish my book, and then I'm going to get ready for the concert, and then we are going to go for the concert and then see how the rest of the vlog goes. So do enjoy. I think I like this lip combo, but I think I'm going to put lip gloss so that we see maybe a little bit more. The lips look a little too dark, but maybe a little bit more lipstick. I think let me come back with the lip gloss. I'm back. I'm going in with the NYX or NYX, whatever you call it, lip gloss. Let's see if that seals the deal. I'm one of the people who had said that I'm never going to do the black lip liner thingy when it came back. Like I think starting last year, like people started doing this whole lip thing. We used to do this when we were like in college, I think. So it's like years back, and then we started doing just the red lip and the pink lip, like with no lip liner. Like lip liner became like not a thing. And then of late, starting last year, people started putting lip liner, the black lip and everything. And I was like, I'm not gonna do that. But then recently this year, I just saw someone did their lip liner. It was looking nice and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And then I just put lip liner and lip gloss and God, did I not love it. And from then I am lining my lips. We are back to lining our lips. So I'm thinking, is this too much or is it okay? Looks okay to me. And because I was doing my makeup here, everything is a mess, so I'm just gonna clean it up quickly and then we go. But let's do a little OOTD. Is it gonna show or I'm going to need to do some gimmicks? But it's a little top here and shorts. So this is the OOTD of the day. Is it giving concert? Is it giving feast? I don't know. So whether it's going to be nice or not, I say to myself, whether it's going to be nice or not, it's based on me. I am the vibe. You are the vibe. Wherever you go, whether it's going to be fun or not, you're the vibe. If you get to a place and be like, it wasn't nice, it wasn't fun, blah, blah, blah. You're the vibe. I'm the vibe. So I'm going to make sure that I enjoy it because the sun doesn't come out every single day. It's not always summer and it's not always July the 4th. Wait, today's the 4th of July. That means there's the American thing as well going on. I don't think we're invited, but anyway, let us go.
I'm party coded, switch me on and hang on tight. I'm party coded, activated for the night. I'm party coded, wave your hands in flashing lights. I'm party coded, gotta jump if you feel all right. Now is our only moment. Free ourselves and unplug now.
That was fun. That was fun. I mean, a good reason to leave the house, and it was worth it leaving the house, I have to say. And we're back home around 8. There were 2 more people to play, but well, because we have a child, we decided let's leave while it's still early. But I would definitely go back again. It's a good concert, and I think I like this idea that when it's summer and when it's a weekend, you always have something to look forward to, somewhere to go or something like that. It really breaks the routine, makes the weekends different from work days. But
Did you forget
anyway,
something? The
no,
bag.
I didn't forget it. It's put it in your room.
Hi.
So anyway, that was it for today. Let's see the next time that we vlog what will be happening in the summer.
We had a fun day, and now we're at home. Now I can eat my pizza, and how are you guys? You had a very nice day.
Not only is it difficult to write in summer or to work in summer, but to then have a flu in summer whilst at it. So I'm really trying to balance out writing my first article during summer and also, doing the summer festivities and trying to have fun because, I mean, summer is that time where you can be outside, like every other day, after work, every weekend, every weekday. But when August comes, I need to have a paper that is ready for submission. So I'm really trying to do this writing and enjoying my summer. So hence the shift, from a festival, and today I'm working. But unfortunately, I have this very terrible cold, and having a flu in summer is like the worst thing that can happen to you because what do I do? Do I steam? Do I wear a lot of jackets? Do I warm myself up? I am really struggling. And my voice never disappoints. Every time I have a flu, my voice just decides to disappear. Today, I'd actually planned to go to the office to work from there, change of scenery, because yesterday I also worked from home, but I don't feel so good. But anyway, tomorrow I'll have to go to the office anyway. So, yeah, I am writing, and I am writing in a very haphazard way. So every day I'm choosing a section that I work on. So, for example, yesterday I worked on the literature review. So I just do a section of my literature review. I write a section that is very small. I mean, yeah, I do what I can. The goal is to write something every day. And so today I'm working on the methodology section, and I'm just going to work on research context, because you need to look for the articles, you need to write it well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I'm doing, trying to really balance work and still enjoying the festivities that come with the week, because I know July has a lot of festivals. July has a lot of things to do as much as August. So it's just going to be a balance. So let's get into it. Let's write. If you're also in summer, I also hope you are trying your best to balance work and yeah, and festivities. This is weird for me because I was in school and I was doing my masters, and when you're doing your masters you get like 3 months break, so you are in summer mode, you're not thinking about work. And this is like my second summer where I have to work and try to enjoy summer. So, and this time it's even worse because I'm now working on a paper. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm reading. So it's kind of tricky, but we're doing it. So yeah, let's see. My desk is rather in a mess, like there are books everywhere, but that's because at one point I'll just decide I need to use this book, I need to use that book. So everything is kind of here. But yeah, of course, most of the research is being done on the computer, but yeah, let us work. My mind is mushy. It's never as easy. Like, you can spend 2 hours and just write like what, 6 lines or something, but a little bit every day goes a long way. The goal is not to stop. The goal is to keep writing. So I am having my lunch now. I'm having chicken breast and broccoli and carrots. It's just a mix of everything. So I have done like the morning part. So in the morning, what I try to do is I try to focus as much as possible, because that's when my brain is the most active. So between like 9 and 11, I did not touch my phone. I did not leave this place. I was just writing. And then now I'm having my lunch. After this, I know the next phase will be a bit slower. So right now I'm just going to eat and watch something just for 30 minutes to just make my brain less tired, because writing is quite tiring. And then after that, I go on to write as much as I can again. And then, yeah, it's the end. It's writing. PhD is boring work, especially I think if it's not in the lab or you're not an engineer and you're just in humanities and strategy. It's just reading, reading, writing, reading, writing. So yeah. Today I pushed through like crazy. I'm so happy and proud of myself. I finished the section of methodology that I wanted to write. It's now 3 p.m. and yeah, I'm thinking I need to make myself something to celebrate myself. But I think I'm going to make the orange juice with ginger, cinnamon, and like just a concoction for this flu, but also something very nice for me. I'm happy I did this part, and I was calculating how long it can probably take me, and I'm thinking it could take me until mid-August to finish the first draft, and that would be amazing. If I manage to do that, I will be so proud of myself. So help me God, so help me God. So yeah, it is what it is. This is my very first article that is going to be published. I've never published a paper, contrary to the belief that people say for you to get a PhD, you have to be a published writer. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Well, in my case, I don't have any published. I've written academic articles for my master's and everything, but this is my very first academic paper that is going to be published. So I am putting everything that I have in it. I am putting all the effort. Anyway, let us go and make some juice, and I like just give myself an hour to really relax because I ate sitting here. I really didn't take my lunch time, and yeah. So I'm realizing that there's watermelon, which I hope is still nice. I'm tempted to smell it. Percy always says you mustn't smell food, but okay. It was frozen and it's been there for quite some time. And then there's a leftover mango. For some reason, I think they wanted a mango, and then this is just leftover. And then I have apples and oranges. So now I'm thinking of just blending everything and making a juice. But I wanted to add ginger because also ginger helps with flu and everything. And I wanted to add cinnamon. But now that I'm adding mango and watermelon, I am not sure of how it would taste. I'm not going to eat a banana, but maybe I should Google it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to ask Siri. I don't have Siri, but if I add orange, apple, watermelon, and mango, can I still add cinnamon? Will it give me a good juice, or I cannot mix this? I just asked Google. Yes, you can absolutely mix all fruits. I don't think Google ever says no to anything. The combination of sweet mango, hydrating watermelon, and tart apple orange is a popular and delicious choice. You can also add cinnamon to this mix. It will give it a cozy, warm twist. Okay, so mango, watermelon, apple, and orange. Why this works? Sweet and tart, the sweet fruits, the mango and the watermelon, they balance the tangy and citrus notes. In terms of texture, apple and watermelon add a lot of thin, watery juice. Mango adds a thick, creamy texture to the mix. The cinnamon is like a sprinkle of spice of an apple pie. It pairs perfectly with the apples and oranges in your juice. Does this make my flu go away? I'm just going to ask. Does it help with flu in any way? Or what should I add if I want to deal with the flu? I really have to use everything. Okay, let's cut the orange. It's time. Okay, it actually has two colors. Means probably is the watermelon is heavier than the orange, or whatever the science is. So it has two colors. So I'm just going to try and mix it. I haven't put the cinnamon in. So let's see what our little experiment gives us. I was tempted to put in a banana, but I was like, because I do love bananas. Apparently, and I have them as well, but let's see what this looks like. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to pour it down. Okay. I'm going to taste it first without the cinnamon and give a review, and then taste it with the cinnamon and see if I need to add honey or not. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I don't think I want to add the cinnamon because I love the combination of the flavors. I'm making new juices every time. See, if you were following, then you have a new one. So this is the orange, watermelon, apple, and mango. And the other one I made the other time was orange, cinnamon, ginger, and lemon. It was also nice, and I like that one warm. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon so that we see if it tastes nice. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm just going to mix it a little bit. The other problem with cinnamon, it doesn't dissolve in cold, I think. But anyway, let me taste it. This is a real treat. This is a real treat. I love it. Okay. I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy my juice. So, because I managed to finish what I was doing by 3 p.m., because I was sitting down the whole day, I am going to go for a very long walk until I get to Zane's school and pick him up. And we call it a day. The walk is going to allow me to exercise because today I did not work out. When I woke up in the morning, I was, oof, my body was broken. I even decided not to go to campus. I didn't work out, but I think tomorrow I will work out. But today I didn't, so I'm gonna take this long walk and just enjoy the breeze outside, the flowers, and everything that's beautiful about summer. Okay?
Because most people spend years trying to be happier while unknowingly holding on to and gripping onto the very thing that's keeping them from finding happiness. And if you don't make this one shift in your life, you will continue to relive your past no matter how much your life changes. Because when you're walking around and you're holding on to pain and resentment and betrayal and blame and anger for other people, it doesn't just like weigh you down. It also
I've really always struggled with the perfect shorts for work. People come in shorts to work, and it's something that I think culturally I've never gotten used to. And I recently got these. I've been feeling like weird to wear them because I feel like they're shorts, but they're like long shorts. They're like to my knees. I do wear like tiny shorts when I'm going out on a weekend or something, but for work, I've always thought shorts are weird, but I think this is a nice length. So I'm just trying to see how I can style them. So today I'm going to be writing from the office, just a bit of change of scenery when you're writing probably changes your brain or something. And also I have a meeting, so I'm kind of forced to go as well. But I'm going to be writing from the office. And yeah, that's it. We write today, and that's what we do the rest of the day. And then we see what tomorrow holds for us. I hope you're keeping up and you're doing good. By the way, I think it's reporting itself in my voice and in how my face looks. The flu is actually worse today than it was yesterday. But I am not giving up. I'm just going to have to write. If I take a sick day off or anything, I just feel like I would have lost days. And I have a target, I have a challenge. I want to finish my first draft by the first week of August. So yeah, I'm just going to do as much as I can again. So wish me luck. Oh God, give me strength. I haven't worked out in 2 days. I think on Monday I tried to work out a little bit. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday I couldn't. This flu got me so good. I couldn't work out. I was like, all the strength that I have, I'm going to reserve it for my writing. And also I was just trying to do long walks, but I didn't work out. But today I was like, okay, today I feel a little better. And I don't want to pass my 5-day streak. So I just woke up and I said, God, give me strength so I can work out and begin the day with strength. So yeah. And I Google random things. So sometimes just to know, but also just to motivate myself. So when I was lying in bed, I was like, should I wake up? Should I wake up and work out now, or should I sleep a little more and then just wake up and bath and start my writing? And then I randomly had a thought of the things that women were not allowed to do, the things that women had to fight for, like education, like the right to vote, like the right to birth control, even to just take care of your body, like to say your body is your own, to work out and stuff. And then I Googled it and I saw a lot of articles writing about things that women were not allowed to do 100 years ago. So then I thought to myself, what a privilege it is to be able to wake up and to do my workouts, to wear my workout clothes and actually exercise and take care of my body. And yeah, so here I am in my workout clothes and getting ready to do the workout. So let's do that and see how the rest of the day goes. It's a beautiful day, by the way. Every day is a beautiful day in summer. So yeah, nothing to hate, nothing to hate. Let's do the workout.
You know I'm working. You know I'm Mix Missy, Erica, Incense, and Prince, product of joy, magic, and muscle. Van McCoy with the hustle. We've been working.
Okay, let's get the writing started. Today I'm writing from home again. I'm literally going to be working. I was watching this at the end of the day yesterday. I'm literally going to be working from home the whole week, except yesterday that I went to the office. So today I'm writing from home again. And as always, I write between 9 and 11 and then take 30 minutes break and then write again until 3, and then I take another break and see if I still have more energy, and then I can do a little bit of reading. So that's generally how it goes. It's boring work. I'll say this again. A PhD is sometimes boring work, but we have to do what we have to do. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna write, I'm gonna grab a coffee, I'm going to stretch a little bit, and then we wait for Friday and we wait for the weekend so we can relax and chill. But for now, this is what we have to do. I am writing, I cannot say what section of my paper I'm writing because I'm all over the place. I'm writing a little bit of each section every day. So yesterday I was writing on the literature review. Today I'll continue on that. The other day I was writing on the methods section. Tomorrow I'll probably continue on that, and then next week I'll write a little bit on the findings. So just a little bit every day, probably until the final week, and then I'll finalize each section of the draft until we have like the full draft. So write with me. It's exactly 9 o'clock. Actually, it's 4 minutes past 9. So we have until 11 to do what we have to do and then take a break. Okay, where were we and what are we doing?
Taking my time.
I'm tired, but I feel super happy because I just had a meeting for one of my services, the other part of my PhD that I do that is not my research. And for the first time, I had like a very successful where I spoke to a company and I matched them to a researcher, and they were like talking, and I was there like, oh, I'm such a matchmaker. Like things were just working, and I'm excited about that. And it's what time is it? It's almost 2 p.m. That means I'm having my very first meal very late. Today I didn't eat any fruit. I didn't eat anything in the morning. I just had like juice. Not juice, I just had water. So I'm going to have juice, and I'm going to make myself a salmon. That is just one piece of salmon. A salmon sandwich. And I'm going to try and put cheese on it. I'm not sure about mixing cheese and seafood and fish, but let's see. I'm going to try and grill it. I already put the bread in the oven. This is like leftover bread from like 2 days ago. I'm just gonna make myself a lunch because I did not pre-make lunch. So let's make the lunch and quickly eat it because I still have to do the last session between 2 to 5. So I'm a little behind time, but let's do that. Starting by breaking the salmon, just putting it there. Let's see how much I love it or hate it. Oh my god. What if I burn myself? The melted cheese. Okay. I'm going to eat whilst I'm standing because I was sitting for the past 3 hours. So, bon appetit. My husband said I really enjoy talking to myself. I guess it comes from doing these videos. because I can just start dancing, singing, just enjoying myself, or just having a conversation on my own and enjoy it. Anyway, let's go a bite. It's hot. I wouldn't make it again. I don't like it. I'm not sure if it's the type of cheese, if it's the idea of mixing cheese and salmon, if it's because I didn't put a base, like a cream or something, but I hate it. But I'm just gonna eat it anyway. It's the only lunch I have. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay, the last session was very tiring. I think I have like a writer's block. I couldn't write. I sat down because I said I was going to see tomorrow. I'm going to write in the last lab between 2 and 5. I think I sat down. I tried to write for the last 30 minutes. I could not write anything. I could not produce a sentence. I tried AI to help me. Nothing was making sense. I was like, okay, this is it. Writer's block. I'm going to close the laptop and just try to do nothing. So I lay down and I felt myself getting into a deep sleep. I think that meant that I was kind of tired. So I think I slept for like 15 minutes and then I and then I woke up and then I went for a walk and then I went like a run. So yeah, that's why I'm sweating and I just came back now. And the other thing we're going to do tonight, something that we've been doing as part of our summer things, is the World Cup. I think everyone everywhere is watching the World Cup. There's been so much controversy going on the teams that we're supporting and everything. And today France is playing Morocco. And I love France. Like, there are a lot of players in France, in the France team that I love. So I'm going to be supporting France. And I am filled with so much anxiety. I'm just like, France, please. France, please. And then tomorrow Belgium is playing. So it's a yeah, so much anxiety. So those are part of our summer plans. Every evening there's a game and we're watching the game. If we're not watching soccer, we're watching tennis. So those are some of the things that I'm doing to relax my mind from the writing as well. So 6 o'clock I close my laptop and then I cook, and then after that we're watching a game or something like that until the next day. So yeah, getting ready for the 10 p.m. match before we go to bed. Good morning, it's another day. I was going to just randomly close this vlog because after we watched the match, like, and then the next day, Belgium played, and so I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna stop this vlog. But then I decided, because I had a few more pages left for this book. When I opened this vlog, I gave a review of this book, and I thought this man was cheating and everything. Okay, I'm sorry, this is like what do you call this? Yeah, spoiler alert if you are going to read this book. Should I say it? The guy actually is not cheating anyway. So I think I'm very toxic for hating this man the whole time and thinking that he was cheating, but he's actually a sweet guy and all, happy ending things and everything. But anyway, here to close the vlog because I realized that it has gone on for so long, and I'm going to start another vlog today. So thank you for watching if you watched till the end, and yeah, see you in the next vlog. Have a nice one. Bye bye.